for ni for me mo akwa ba samo wa ha echecho esado ba daily update TV so and then I'll share ya na wa subscribe na wa share na onyu aso nya bia he but subscribe button no so me bo notification bell so tem bia no YouTube mo alert odi bobrem me metimi aka che say TV for bobrem tem bia because ye adwuma do som ga on my Ghana any TV for ni yahwefo nyina na ye more ansem so Kelvin tell na ka say me say ayasabi ka say bia as a chieftaincy minister na odo na ka just Bawumia man script TV ko kind or boko war kill conflict e so na script ni mu kire say Bawumia kire say bibia enko so boko. There is no conflict, there is nothing happening in boko with irrespective of military brutality in our safe in Koso. And I Kelvin tell like as anti Bawumia obekwa akopɛ omo vote. Obekwa akɔ campaign up omo vote. Ana ene man Bawumia ensi ho se okopɛ eye vote and as okɔ campaign up a vote e wo hono. Na Bawumia kra ekɔ eboko no. You see the kind of helicopter, military, the armor cars. Well, I think Boko is a conflict zone, but also because there's nothing happening in Boko. With all due respect, him the credit to Kelvin Taylor and the ghost team. It means and Semna Kelvin Taylor can know she a threatening to Bawumia this 2024 election campaign or person was starting. Was see any concern or call him? If not, the people who had ambush him. And some more kind of I know shit beat me can you go and then not about to our discussion. So I daily updates in case and then I'll share and subscribe. Now the next conversation na audio comment na show na watch what doing and come on ibedi akwachire pa nyame sure stay tuned.
For na you come daily no all the MPs and all the appointees they respect Mahamudu Bawumia than Ekufuado because they see Mahamudu Bawumia as their potential leader. As president, but in the party as NPP, no, Mahamudu Bawumia is their leader. And for him to say the NPP government, which Mahamudu Bawumia is part, and he said he's going to repeat that the position of the NPP are binding, and then they say there is no conflict in the Boko. Asabi said the Bawumia trauma and say on the canon, say from the part of the government Ekufuado, Mahamudu Bawumia leading. They don't see, they have not heard. Nobody is being killed at Boko. This is serious. Is Mahamudu Bawumia and the MPP, are they going to go back to Boko and campaign? After, when people are being killed, you say you don't see it, you don't recognize the death, you don't recognize the pain the people in Boko are going through. This is the position of the NPP. So MPP as a political party, the killings at Boko, Mahamudu Bawumia supports it because he does not recognize the killings. He supports the killings. That is why Asabi Kokain, Ayakrata, in his speech, or Kachira Boko for say, the other people can kill you. I don't care because in the eyes of the NPP government, we don't see any killings. This is the position of Mahamudu Bawumia and the NPP government. So the NPP as a political party, and Komudu Bokwa or Sankamushiomo. If you are in Boko, if you are somebody who lives in Boko, Yekun Wafa, Yekun Mame, Yekun Yere, Yekun Uba, that's the NPP for EFA Convoy. Mahamudu Bawumia team, Ekufuado team, almost some whole life, almost about Boko Abe campaigner or Sankamu Chejatu because the killings they are killing you people. This government, this party, they said there is nothing happening. Are you not angry enough? Oya Bokunia, are you not angry? Today, if I open the phone lines for Boko people to call, they will tell you they have killed somebody today. And so Bawumia and the whole MPP as a political party. Or say first, let me state. And he said, he was emphatic. He said, first of all, I want to repeat. Or person catch him say, Mamen kantu mutrim na montiasie. Say Mahamudu Bawumia, Nana Ekufuado, the MPP as a mad elephant, the killings they are killing you people, they don't see it. There's nothing happening. So if you're in Boko today and you're saying, me MPP ni, I like the MPP, wait Jimmy, because they don't even see your pain. They stood in front of the about to tell him, you are going to be killed. They are killing you people. The other people will kill you. We as MPP, as a government, there's nothing happening. So why would any young man, why would any Northerner, somebody from Boko, will get up and see the NPP parading in their streets and say, we are coming to campaign? Campaign for what? They are being killed. You say you don't know. And you see, the most interesting thing about this whole thing is, a week or two before that, Mahamudu Bawumia went there. Oko Bokono, he had the military, the police, helicopters, armored cars. They were wearing bulletproofs to protect Mahamudu Bawumia because he sees Boko as a war zone. When was the last time Mahamudu Bawumia went to the Ashanti region? They even released a statement saying Mahamudu Bawumia is going to Boko under high security. Why do you think they did that? Because Mahamudu Bawumia knows that that place, he and the people he has given that power to, he and the people in his government, that place is a war zone because the killings there, he knows about it. Why is it that Bawumia Kumasi Yenka say he is going to a high security zone and that he needs military, he needs helicopters? Because in Kumasi, Mahamudu Bawumia sees them. A whole government condoning murder, killings. A whole government stands in public and say, we repeat, if you are dying in Boku tonight, you are a foul to us. We don't recognize you people. Into a Boko, now we have me an MPP near with Jimmy. And with all due respect to the Boko Naba, this is the time you need to make a statement. You need to let your young people understand. You people should defend yourselves against the NPP. Because if you people don't do that, Mahamudu Bawumia being the leader of the NPP and the head of the police council, he will make sure they finish all of you. If you people don't take care, they will end up killing your chief and tell Ghanaians that some people came to kill him. The same way, under the reign of Kufuor, Yana was beheaded. And this is not far from it. Let's get serious. Let's see. Mahamudu Bawumia will let his wife's Fulani people commit a crime and hang it on Ghana. Because under the same NPP, it was under J.A. Kufuor MPP who did not care about Northerners. It was under his leadership, people entered Yana's palace and beheaded him. Today, Boku people are being killed every single day. The government of the day is saying nothing is happening. The probability of they sending mercenaries to come to Boko to take the head of your chief is high. Don't underestimate this statement. We are all Ghanaians and we are trying to protect each other. Mahamudu Bawumia is dangerous. The MPP does not care. If you are in Boko and if you are going through this, advise yourself. After this short break, we will continue the show. Remember how you end this? I get it. But at a point, you save a nation than to look at a political party. The one vote you have will change the elections, will make sure these killers, these murderers will get out of power. Now, we all know from 2016 election I have in Ghana, the NPP rigged it by printing over 1 million ballot papers. It's a fact. You don't know why. So I'll check it 2016. I'm going to lead the election by 1.5 million votes. And I'm a in less than 4 years, in 2020, the MPP were struggling for 500,000 votes to win the elections. Now ask yourself, so 1 million, 1.5 million votes, where did they go? Realistically, when you correlate, and I say, try to compare the 2016 elections, 1.5 million votes from nowhere. No, now suddenly in 3 years, after throwing out so many policies which are not basically reasonable and realistic, 2020 election, John Mahama is one. 2020, the NPP were struggling. They were now holding on to 500,000 a free baby to date. We don't know where it came from. It should tell you one thing. It should tell you, say, in 2016, 1.5 was a 1.2 million votes. Almost stuffing. Ballot almost printing excess ballot. They did not get people voting for them to get that number. So after election 2016, they knew they were going into an election. They did not carry 1.5 million vote a year printed. Okay, I say election 2020. We saw a lot of printed ballot. For them. They tried to do it. The year in 2016, the 2 months is 2020. And into the realistic number is what you saw in 2020. And a John Mahama win elections. And into the Supreme Court forecast say, if we give this thing to Mahama, if we say everyone will know, say the 2016 elections were rigged. Now, it is up to us to make this decision. Obienu Ogano Bitmakajam say NPP will not try to rig the elections. It's a fact. They'll do it. They cannot convince anybody to vote for Bawumia. It's a fact. Even in their own MPP, about 65% of them are not sure to vote for the NPP. It's a fact. And the only thing left is they want to rig by stuffing, printing excess ballot papers. And yeah, story no money say Lufthansa for Brussels Air, your sister airline, and then you say, Jumano, what's your problem? Why are you now sitting there and saying, say, John Mahama and stopping Lufthansa? Actually, kwasi biba. Actually, with Jimmy. Actually, person dada Ghana for. Actually, bia what tribe tantan bi na wo mu no. Unim nyansa say Ghana na ye chichire na enya sebio otwe bi ni bia de yan kwan and no abusuafo di na ye chichire. So these are things that we need to pay attention. John Dramani Mahama never stopped Lufthansa. Lufthansa out of Brussels. Lufthansa catcher Brussels say they should rather fly to Ghana. End of case. Kwasiebia Jina Bebika say John Mahama and stopping Lufthansa from coming to Ghana. Sebio Sinuhu or Jimmy 4. Now let's move forward. These are not very important. Now, last week or 2 weeks ago, and it say Aya Asabi Akoka Sembi was Srim. And before we went on break, sorry. The catcher Ghana for say when you go to the north, the MPP area what Mahamudu Bawumia is doing in the north, it's basically destroying lives in the north. And I'm going to say it. Time I make a boku for some on this platform before we went for the Christmas break. I tried everything possible to stay away from NPP government, basically taking sides, especially Bawumia, taking sides in the killings of people in Boko. The reason why I'm a yes episode, man bomb Mahamudu Bawumia din anka say MPP for na yes because I wanted Ghanaians to have this open mind for us to deal with the matter. Now me person Ghana for nyina tia say whether NPP or NDC, this is a matter I was saying able together to solve the killings in Boko. That is why so we study before I took a break. And I said me break here, I did a story on Boko killings. I did not mention any politician's name. I did not mention any political party's name. All that I did was to tell you, say, there are some factions, sir. They think they are too powerful. They have been weaponized to kill their brothers and sisters. I did everything possible professionally to stay away because I didn't want anyone to say, Asimesiwe is fueling the conflict in Boko. The people of Boko who are being killed, Nipebia, Omuotumi, and more power, and now Mahamudu Bawumia, and only some group of people to kill the people of Boko. I stayed away from that and I tried to let us have a very matured, healthy conversation. Anche, Omuku people in Bokono, there are some factions in the north. They have been empowered. They are being encouraged that the people of Boko are not supposed to be given the right to live. So some factions in the northern region, every single day, they are slaughtering and killing. And we all know it's an open secret. There are videos we all have seen. There are newspaper coverages. There are coverages all over the place. Now, as a boati eko sim bokufo no anase omomo no omafashe no, he made some very emphatic statements. Now, the most important thing is na meka Lufthansa asem no me say se otumfo tu obi ewo menhia na so kasa nipa no enko enkrama mu na omu di homo na onko kasa ema na se nipa no sebio ma no sisumina so okọ na ogina bedwom na onene ne ho a otumfo na nene ne ho se nipa no ogina bedwom na so okasa ye a na so na no ate na okasa nyansem a ye de bema otumfo efiri se otumfo ne mpobua mu no ogina sa wonte asante a ena me kyekire mu akyerew enti se etu obi se onkodi abanye nim onko kasa ema nipa bi a asema ebefiri wano ababia no ye fa ne se wo saa nipa no ena wo kasa enti se otumfo soma obi ko sirem na nipa ne ko kasa na okasa nyansem na okasa ema impuntuo ene odoba a otumfo ne ye de saa credit ne ma no ye mfa ma nipa no if say nipa ne gina ho as a symbol and whatever comes out of the nipa no otumfo na ye kasa. Until we need to get some things right. Now, as some more Bawumia ko sim a Boko for edi o mafashe makachira mo Akroma with 10 years kura no say people of Boko are being killed. Me no ka say anadwi ye bobi tuo. Nobody is listening to them. They are also Ghanaians and Northerners. Mahamudu Bawumia in the Jubilee House, he knows. The most interesting thing is Mahamudu Bawumia had visited the people of Boko and told them and their chiefs that we are going to make sure everybody is safe in Ghana. So for Asabi or Asamoah to walk to the northern region and tell the people in Boko, no more celebrate your festival, say, Mahamudu Bawumia and a smano. No, the most dangerous thing is, so we are
Etifo ne ahwefo mesama akwaba edoba daily Åblety TV so in case ene na wo share na wa subscribe na wa share na afofran so enya bi ahwe na afofran so enya bi ahwe eye boko sensam no na eye Kelvin akopuli edeka asem eno na ekotie ho no na ebedi ehon komo kakra about Bawumia being the chief command of Ghana Police Service ene boko sensam sembe na wakafa ho as a northerner. Na asema Kelvin can say Bawumia edukwa say okọ campaign ekonyi omo vote because already no wa try nsema go krata so am foreign minister ko gina ho aka say Boko de bibia NC bibia NC wo na Kelvin ka say se bibia NC wo ho no ma ena no ana wo ko ho no o de amokas armed police and military men or martial bulletproof. Bibia ade ahwe nsi here. How do you carry all this men to Boko? I know what you say. Say Bawumia nim say osi campaign they should beat and kill him, according to Kevin. Because any cause or bahobe campaign here vote. Ye nyina wa say na national security police brutality e call so Boko. Eko so Boko no oman anka hwe Bawumia anka hwe Akufo-Addo anka hwe oman bi oman no anka word enti Kelvin Paje says this year 2024 mo bi e ba pro enti no sisi no be ba pro akoye campaign akope vote ewo Boko Upper East region na I daily update so na don ko do adwenture na she comment section ya kinkan. Enti Kelvin Paje say Kelvin Paje the Boko people are they not angry enough? Because this government say Bibia NC or Boko because they must to settle and as a resolve the issue in Boko. Because as a president you must ensure peace and stability because baby be enkoya wona esi onaso e wose we enteno e wosenka Bawumia ne Akufo-Addo in their own sense no or in their own sense no omutimi make sure so be Boko no man ko sure amako ensure peace and stability amako sure peace and stability but they didn't do that. Or just said the Boko people are they not angry enough for this? They are deceptive and they are playing games. Now, almost was some mobile campaign. They should strongly rebut and as a combat with them. I daily update teaser and then I hear another comment and I shall comment section. My phone see and I'm in trending news with Samlo. Let me show.